Looks like we're streaming. Gotta get the game up. There it is. Gotta close the EA launcher because it, for some reason, has a memory leak. God, I don't know how it is that every single game launcher just is not as good as Steam. It's crazy. Alright, stream is up. Got my ugly mug going. Oh, what a day. By what a day, I mean at 11:30 I finally got out of bed. And went to the gym. So that's something. I had a job interview today, though. I'm a real boy. Alright. It says launching. It's taking its time. So until then, we're just hanging out. I'm going to glitch right here for some reason. My hair is going to look like garbage. Even though I showered today and styled it after my shower, this is just what happens. Hey, what up, Pigeon? I'm good, man. I'm good. I got to the gym today. I actually made it for the first time in a while. And had a job interview to substitute for another school district. And then I had Taco Bell for dinner. But when I was walking to Taco Bell, they were filming something at the hotel across, just like a block away from me. So that's exciting. How are you doing? The game says running install script. Okay, there we go. Just had to read it. Maybe. Game's freaking me out. It's not launching. Launched just fine yesterday. There we go. Okay. You can't even see anything. It's just the screensaver in the background. Volume's down pretty low. But yeah, I had that. One of my friends was helping their little sister with her homework, and they called me up because they were like, well, if you don't believe me, I know a real teacher. So that was kind of cute too. Her sibling was 8 years old, so I'm like, I can do that. I can do 8-year-old math. Okay. Boom, game is up. So, yes, you can even see behind me. Perfect. Just gotta move my fat head. Yo, you got to meet your girlfriend's parents. Dope. Went out to a restaurant and had a great time. Nervous wreck. Yeah, I bet. That's super cute. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Alright. Continue the game. Alright. Yeah, meeting parents it's crazy stuff. It'll be interesting whenever I date again, and it'll be like adults. What does meeting a parents mean as an adult? I mean, like, in college. Hey, Gabriel, what up? Welcome in, man. Okay, now it's recollection time. What voices do I remember? Marcella, stocking up on seeds, huh? Wily wheat seeds, the lifeblood of any respectable farm. But tell me, do you know what's even better than growing these crops? Oh, your parents are going on a trip to Vancouver this summer. Nice. I'm, in a week or two, I'm going to be going back to Oregon and going on a camping trip with my family. So that'll be nice. Nice change of pace getting out of the city. Making you feel old, Gabriel? Yeah. I'm 28, so I'm not old, certainly. I still got a lot of life ahead of me, hopefully. But it is like new steps are coming in, you know? Things are going to be a little bit different going forward. And then, gosh, who knows when I'm going to get a new girlfriend or anything like that. Not going out for it. I tried apps, dude. Apps suck. Cannot do the apps. I'm not meant for me. Got to be made out of sturdier stuff to do those. They make me sad. Eating them. Eating them is better. Great answer. Ooh, you hit the big 3-0 this year. Hit harder than you'd thought. Is it the back pain? The knee pain? Neck pain? my poor brother-in-law, he's, I think he's like 34 or something like that, and he was laying on the couch, and he just like turned over on the couch and tore a ligament in his knee. So it comes for you. You gotta make sure you do your stretches every morning, gotta make sure you're keeping active, all that stuff. Otherwise, for some reason. Yeah, I had worse back pain when I was in high school than I do now, which doesn't make sense. It's getting worse because like 25, I had like no back pain, and then 27 back pain started coming back. So, yep, got to stretch. Core workouts are really good for preventing back pain. So make sure you're doing your planks, your sit-ups, that sort of stuff. It helps support all the muscles in that area. But no, processing them. Raw crops are fine and all, but a meal is where the real magic happens. Flour, rice, imagine the possibilities. Freshly baked pies, cupcakes, rice pudding. You, my little battler, are on the path to culinary greatness. But first, you'll need a meal. I did throw out my back like a month ago because I was trying to put my socks on. And that was hella embarrassing. It was like, ugh, as soon as this pain goes away, I'm going back to the gym so I can do core workouts because I can't let this happen again. Luckily, I already had Icy Hot because I was an athlete for so much of my life. I always have Icy Hot. I always have ibuprofen somewhere in the house. I'm ready to deal with all of the pain. Ugh. Lucky for you, that carpenter fellow can build you one. Oh, and if you manage to make a pie, do let me know. Thanks, Cole, whatever your name was. I got some of that wily wheat. There was a beetle in my plants. Got some wild potatoes. Sick dog. When you were in high school, everyone just called them growing pains, which didn't make sense to me because I never freaking grew. No kidding. I've mentioned it before, I grew relatively early in my life, so there would be just times when I was in like third through, probably even earlier than that. Because I've mentioned I was taller than my kindergarten teacher. She was a short woman, but I was a tall kid. So I had real growing pains real young, and just my legs were always hurting. I was like, I remember talking to my mom and be like, why do I just hurt sometimes? She's like, you're growing. You're growing. So, yeah, I don't know what was happening with you. Maybe it was just your bones hardening there, pigeon. You just got super bones. So now your bones are super dense. You can run through a wall, right? No problem. My inventory is full. All right, Chester. All right, I have a shit ton of flowers. Sell that. I swear there's somebody that would like a lot of this stuff. Have I ever broken a bone? No, I have not. I have torn a ligament, but never broken a bone. So, came close. Came close. But yeah, there's something. EA app, why? Why would you just pop up? I closed you, EA app. The heck is this about? Go back. But yeah, I never broken a bone. Fractured your right wrist when you were 11 because stairs. That is fair. That is fair. My favorite stories though is one of my good buddies growing up. He broke both of his wrists because he was trying to jump over a balcony, and his foot got caught on the railing of the balcony. And he just fell down and broke both of his wrists at the same time. So he had dual wrist casts. He's lucky it was his wrists and not like his hand, because then he wouldn't have been able to like write or anything. Yeah, no, Chester's a weird dude. He's got 3 eyeballs, a giant mouth, and he goes, blah, 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 more items. Blah, blah, blah. He's chill. The portrait art in this game is growing on me, which I'm happy about, because at first I wasn't so sure about it. Wait a minute. How do I... Wait, now I think I press E. There we go. Plant. Cool. I could use a couple more wheat seeds, I think. And then I need to chop a lot of wood. That's something I have to do today. Talk to people, chop wood. Are you keeping up with the World Cup? Yeah, I have been. That Argentina-Egypt game. I'm a perpetual underdog rooter, which is not good for one's mental health. So I was like so happy for Egypt, and then they just biffed it right at the end, and I was so upset. Just letting them score. Water is calm, unlike my thoughts. Okay. You should have seen Orlok and Fiona at the bar. Like 2 hell kittens fighting over a mouse. But yeah, I did enjoy watching Belgium beat the USA. Oh, the game is lagging crazy. What the heck? And I am absolutely fine with seeing the US get beat right now, because I'm not too proud of us. So there's that. I don't know why this is running like crap. I might have to switch. Yeah, right now with who's in the running, I am pretty happy with like Norway. I hope you can still hear me. I'm frozen. Yeah, I mean honestly, I'm not much of a sports guy usually either. I was just working a job that had me at World Cup games, so I just happened to be watching them. All right, we're gonna try something here. But yeah, Canada did pretty darn good this year. Let's go to regular camera. Now you can see my weird little booth. Boop. And ooh. Let's just do this size. And hopefully the game runs better that way. I like doing the broadcast, NVIDIA broadcast, which makes it so I have no background, but it does use up a lot of RAM, I think, when I do that. So, but yeah, I've just been kind of checking Google every once in a while and just Googling who's playing and who's winning, and then I'm on Reddit, so I see a lot of the memes and stuff come through. Yeah. Not super invested, but I'm having fun with it. That's right, I can see people on the map. I forget that this game does that. You got Dragon up north. Hanging out with your friend group, which is entirely made out of straight guys and lesbians, and everyone will shout at the TV. I'm just there enjoying the free food. I feel that, dude. When I was in Germany in 2014 during the World Cup, and that was the year they won. So like every time we could, our host families would, host partners, I guess, the kids, not the parents, would take us out to bars and pubs and stuff. And we were technically old enough to drink, but I didn't. So everyone is getting like shit-faced drunk and just going crazy at these games. And I'm bored out of my freaking mind because I do like some sports. Like, I played a lot of sports, but I like to play more than I like to watch. So I was just like, yep, there's that tiny little dot on that tiny little TV screen in the upper corner there in the bar. And oh, there, the ball went in, and then everyone loses their mind, and yeah, all sorts of fun. Life reignites in spring. Okay, Dragon. Have a flower, buddy. Have a purple tulip. A curious choice. I'll keep it and see what it reveals in time. But yeah, I'll still be just eating up the bar snacks and stuff. That's my vibe as well, my friend. And I don't know, I appreciate the vibe. Vibes can be fun. When everybody else is having a good time, I'm having a good time. And that is my big thing with sports, though. If people aren't having a good time, I'm just like, hey, guys, maybe we should turn off the game. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything good for us right now. And nobody likes it when you say that. That just makes everybody a whole hell of a lot more pissed. But it was good times. I had a lot of fun with those. Wow, that was 12 years ago now. I'm old. Hey, Marcella. I was just trying to count all the flowers and lost track. Cool. How good did I guess you last time? I don't know what the shortcut is for this. Where is she? Doobie-doobie-doo. Elvira. She was okay with the white tulip. Ask about the bridge. A cursed bridge? Awesome! Here I was thinking nothing exciting ever happens around here. So white tulip was fine. Let's try purple azalea. I like this more than I expected to. Well, that's that. I think Saga really liked purple azaleas. And your dad. The stories don't do him justice, do they? Cool. Wouldn't know. Whoa, you actually put some thought into this, Marcella. Appreciate it. This is going to be a tough one. She's like cool, and then she's like super cool. I'm pretty sure half my wardrobe looks like I raided a funeral. I like it that way. Just every single, all of the, what's that called? Meh. Vocal fry. This is exactly my taste. You get me. I knew she'd be a Black Rose type of girly. Should ensure that she is in fact a girly. What are the shortcuts in this game? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't really tell me. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, other people to gift to. We got a couple. We have Evan and Mira inside the cafe. Alright, Evan, I don't think we got you right last time. Do I know you? Are you this persistent with everybody? I'm this persistent with everybody. And you, my friend, can have a purple rose. That's useful. I'll take it. Thanks, Evan. I feel like writing a poem, but only about chocolate or cupcakes. Cool, dude. I think I got her right last time with white tulips. It's worth checking again, I think. Okay. Let's just shortcuts. MFGQT. Empty trough is T. Dedicated button for that. Unequip is backspace. Uses R or left click. Seems strange. Doesn't seem like there is. Interesting. The whole... I see. It's nice that they give you the options to choose how to edit every single little mini game. That's kind of cool. Yeah, map journal is tab. So, whatever. Guess we got to do this. All right. Mina. Okay, so yeah, she was not crazy into lavender or whatever that was, and she was not crazy into the white tulip. She's got a lot of purple going on. So she might like a purple azalea, a purple rose. She might like a purple Cathonia. She seems like a Cathonia girl. Am I right? Aw, that's sweet of you. Thanks. That doesn't seem like that's that big of a reaction. Yep, that's just a like reaction. That's tough. I'll figure her out. Boing, boing. Alright, who else we got around here? Nobody's in here. We already talked to them. Got Ludo over there. Orlok over there. Huh. Okay. Oh. Brock and Fiona are way up here. And Luna over there. Interesting. Right. Ludo. There he is. Best part about scary stories? The way people react. It's priceless. Well, Ludo, with a fun reaction like that, you've got to love pink azaleas. Thanks. I'll figure out a use for this. I don't think you like the pink azaleas all that much. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I went out of my way for that or anything. Okay. There's 2 people I haven't talked to. Hello, Sabrina. What was your voice? Every time I think I'm done with chores, Fiona finds more. Yeah. They're still fighting over that stupid bridge. Ugh. Honestly, both Fiona and Orlok need to grow up already. Go. Yeah. Totally. She loved purple tulips. So here, have a purple tulip. I'm speechless. This is the most me gift anyone has ever given me. Thank you. Yeah, dog. Can I... Oh, I can get the alter ego elixir so I can change my appearance. I don't really feel like I need to, but I can. And I can get the inventory upgrade. Let's go! I really wanted that. That'll be huge. Huge. Now, let's see. Got another one of those little guys right there. Already talked to you. Let's head up. There's Saga again. Luna. You couldn't have picked a better week to move in. Moonlight Peaks is so cheerful in spring. Yeah, dog. Oh no. I'm staying out of that mess. This whole thing has been brewing forever, and I'd rather not be caught in the middle. Coward. You seem like you could be a pink azalea girly. This is one of my absolute favorite things. Yep, called it. I already know exactly what I want to do with it. Cool. See you, girl. Alright, where'd the 2 troublemakers go? They are... I don't suppose I can just go straight north. No, I'd have to go all the way... You know what? I'm just going to go to my farm now, I think. It's time to go get wood. I'm real good at that. It's already 11. I suppose a lot of people will be heading to the bar now. But I am full on energy. So. I haven't talked with you yet, Noelle. Don't stress too much about fitting in. You gotta get going? Alright, well, you take care, Pigeon. Yeah, I'll probably be here for at least a few more hours. You'll get the hang of it. Noelle. You gotta be a white rose type of guy, right? Thanks, I think. And did you mean to give this to somebody else? Okay, buddy. Sure. Yeah, right. Oh, I never did buy I needed 2 more wheat seeds. I think those are down here. Nope. Where's your shop? There's Luna's shop. Around here? Got the Midnight Market. I don't even know what that is. Saga's house, Founders Park, Town Hall. Well, in the demo, her shop was right here. No, it's not. Now I know nothing. I remember it kind of being in a weird place I did not expect. Nothing going on there. What up? Oh. We're just gonna sit and stare at each other? Okay. No, that's cool. That's fine. That's just her. Someone on Instagram wants to send me a message. That's always worrying. Hey, Fiona. Magic is power, but also a burden. Yeah, dog. You liked white something or other. Yeah, she loved white tulips. Then have one. You know me, somehow. I can't believe it, but thank you. Yeah, no problem. I talked with you, Orlock. Now we're just both depressedly staring at the table. There we go. No, he was British. Forgive me if I do not bow. I'm fresh out of reverence. Talked to Orlock about apologizing. Me? Apologize to Fiona? Yes, because that's how I plan to spend my evening. What a spectacular waste of time. Don't pester me. I'll be at the broken lamp. Don't follow me. That dude just ran away. He just ran away. I can't even talk to Fiona about anything. The game has decided it is Orlock's fault. Cutscene time. Ugh, Dracula. What are you, my shadow? Here to get me to apologize. Well, someone has to. That's right. Let's get this over with. And who put you up to this? Mina? Evan? I would not grovel before that woman. Not in 1,000 years. Never! Chill, dog. Even Satan over there is like, calm down. You know what? Actually, I'm feeling unusually generous today. I shall lower myself to this humiliating act of diplomacy, under one tiny condition. Alright. You just have to handle a minor financial inconvenience for me. I have to pay his bar tab. Trying to charm your way out of another bar tab, huh? Don't fall for it, Marcella. He's been running up these bills since last autumn. Well, it's only spring. Or was it the autumn before that? Details, details. The important thing is that you get paid. How much is it? Enough to fund a wine cellar. Maybe 2. Pfft, exaggeration. Specific number. Oh, it's not much, really. A mere 350 coins? Give or take. Yeah, dog, I got that. So, you're going to handle it, right? I'll pay. Just apologize already. This is how adults handle problems. Bribery. So, I will settle Orlock's debt. is serious about having you pay. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're sure you want to cover for him? Yeah, just take the money. Well, I'll be damned. The old man finally settled the debt. By proxy, but still. Huh, I told you I'd come through. Alright. You actually did it? Yeah, you watched me do it. Oh, I mean, of course you did. I knew I could count on you. So about returning the favor, must we rush into such dreadful formalities? An apology is a delicate art, requiring the perfect setting, the right audience. Mina's gonna drag you there if you don't. Fine, if only to spare myself from further nagging. Okay, she's right here. You know, right there. Now that I'm debt free, how about a celebratory drink? On you, of course. Okay, I don't know what's going to activate that cutscene, but I guess it'll have to wait. I've been putting off my chores for too long. I must chop wood. Oh, what up, Saga? Nope, wrong way. I haven't talked to you yet, though. He's not even here. I think 11 is kind of like their 9, 8, 5. I don't know. The bar opens at 11. What up, Ghost? Ahem. No littering. Though I suppose that's no longer my concern, for I am no longer of the living, nor am I your mayor anymore. My name is Balthazar Logan. If you must address me, do so properly. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. There's no jobs available on the board. Cool. Alright, yeah, looks like I just have to wait for Orlok to apologize. In which case, it's time to chop some trees. That's still storming. Whoa. Oh yeah, the reason I ran back out there was to find the seeds, but I never did find where you get seeds. Oh, you lay. Chopping down a tree, 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 I'm chopping down a tree. Beetle in the tree, there's a beetle in the tree. Beetle in the tree, yeah, beetle in the tree. Chopping down a tree with the beetle in the tree. The beetle ran away, but I'm still chopping that tree. Cool. Smacking that tree, I'm smacking that tree. Smacking that tree, yes sirree. Smacking that tree, it's as good as can be. Smacking that tree, I'm smacking that tree. Be it perch or be it pine, maple, it's also fine. I like to chop down them trees. Chopping down a tree is good with me. Hey, Pan, you're so fine. I am gonna make you mine, chop you down, pick you up, then you're going to bring me luck? It was worth a shot. I needed 50 wood, I believe. Sure takes it out of you, huh? And how much wood do I have? More than 50. Wunderbar. It's getting late, though. Can I chop down one more tree? Will it let me take it down as low as can be? Yes. Answer is yes. And I got that, which had a cloth in it. My preferred method of collecting cloths, to just dig them out of the ground. Alright. Can I talk to Ridge? Was that his name? Ridge Racer! He's at the Howling Hammer, which is his shop. So he's allowed to be there. I mean, he's allowed to do whatever. He's a grown-ass man. But I would guess he's not in this area. He's probably up in his room. Is he in bed? Is he naked? There's 2 rooms. Ah, he's just sitting there. That one's got a fun little fan and a little alien. Who sleeps in that room? I'm interested in carpentry. I could go on about it for hours. I'm gonna deliver the wood. Ah, perfect. You got everything I need. These will do nicely. I'll refine these and get started tomorrow on your roof first thing tomorrow. Not with that said, but close enough. It should take me 1 night, tops. Cool. And as thanks, I'm going to give you, my friend, a purple tulip. Whoa, this is great. Fangs, Marcella. Fangs instead of thanks. Cute. I think I did this last time. I just have the memory of a goldfish. Get it? Fangs? Guess. Yeah, you get it. My goodness. I do not personally partake of dudes, but if I would, it's this dude. I was chatting with a buddy of mine and used the term I'm tragically heterosexual. I thought that was funny. Okay, so here's the other wolf. Is this his brother? Or is this, could be Saga. Is it Saga? No, it's Ludo. Naturally. Okie-doke. Cool. Alright, it's 10 to 5. We're doing fine. Now, he did seem to like that more than I thought he would, but it's still just a like. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Don't you howl at me, rooster. Never did find those seeds. Oh well. This is Zeit zum Bett gehen. Income. Farmables 120. Fish 40. Other 1. Relationships. Balthazar. Ghost. Victor. Family. Okay. Saturday, the 6th, year 1. clip my nails. Especially because I'm going to be hanging out with some friends tomorrow. Hey! Marcella, you actually did it! Dad's going to apologize. I can hardly believe it. I thought this day would never come. Come to Fiona's house in Moonlight Pines. I've gathered everyone there. We're all going to be there for your dad's apology? Also, I heard about that tab Orlok made you pay. I get so embarrassed by him sometimes. That's real. He really has no shame. Here, take this. I'm so sorry. The whole thing paid back in full? Mina? I appreciate it, but I think you might be too much of a people pleaser. That's my job. And I get to be a hypocrite about it. Whoa, 5 onion seeds. That's crazy. That's a lot of onion seeds. Whoa, 2 charcoal. Less crazy. Well, actually, it's just... Oops. Do that. Grab the onion seeds, plant. Do a little boop, 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 boop. Cool. Equip my watering can. I can water, can't I? Wait. Watering in this game is hard. I don't know how I can be bad at it, but I am. Alright. I think we just have this spot right here. Everywhere else looks decent. Is that rice ready? Ah, the rice was ready. Okay. So I can get 3 seeds while I'm at it. So hopefully I'll come across the seed shop at some point. So it should be all opened up. It's not. This path's cursed. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. I thought that's where I was supposed to go.
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? It's the wrong place.
Saw Fiona was around here. Not anymore. She's on the run. After her, old chap. Oh, what a meaner. I might try making cupcakes shaped like animals. Okay. I don't think you liked the other thing he gave you too, did you? Nope. We're still trying. It was that one, lavender white tulip. Let's try it again. And you're behind the counter now. Okay, so I have not tried purple tulip or white rose or purple rose. But I think I tried a purple azalea. She seems like she could be a purple rose type of girl. I didn't know I wanted this, but I totally do now. Thanks. No, that's a like reaction. That's a like reaction. What about your brother? Where's he at? I think he's just going to be upstairs. He didn't like either of my purples. Doesn't seem like a white plant type of guy, but maybe he's... I don't have anything else, actually. I've kind of gotten low on my flowers. Mina used to always follow me everywhere when we were kids. Okay, thought you were going to maybe expound on that a little bit. Like, maybe you miss it. Maybe you're glad she stopped. Not bad at all. Appreciate it. Cool. That's another like reaction. Lava lamp. Lava lamps, dude. Remember my sister got a lava lamp when I was a kid? It was like a huge deal. It's like, whoa, she's got a lava lamp. And I think she broke it or something. The stars are nothing but distant eyes looking back at us. Bye, Dragon. You're a weird dude. Didn't think a Dracula would want to talk to me. It's very judgy. Have a purple azalea. Oh, I like this. Thanks. Cool. Fiona keeps running. Oh, there's somebody new down here. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Jacques Les. Thanks, Jacques. I can buy... Oh my gosh, is that from frickin' Death's Door? It's gotta be a Death's Door reference, right? That's what that game's called, the one where you play as a crow. There's also the Grim Reaper. Magic's useful for plenty of things. Cooking, gardening, cursing idiots. Cool. I got a couple more white tulips. I might actually tear up a little. Well done. That was an insane reaction. Didn't think it was necessary. Sabrina, you liked purple tulips. Oh, hey Marcella. Curious about the stall? This is where I spend most of my weekends. We sell enchanted baubles, oddities, and the occasional cursed object. Web of Wonders can get a bit cluttered, so I bring the more select items here. If anything catches your eye, let me know. Well, you have colored me intrigued. I can buy a skull pile, a crystal orb, some dumbbells. I do not have enough money for a panel wall, shame, or storage chest. Why the hell is a storage chest cost 6,000? That's crazy. Oh, I did have one more purple tulip. Wonderful. This is the perfect gift. How did you even find this? I went wandering through my farm. I heard your mom is a total legend. Magic, mystery, power, she has it all. Goals. Sure thing, girl. I'm just kind of trying to dump the inventory, so here, have a purple rose. Not bad, Marcella. Not bad at all. I like it. Cool. Noelle, are you getting used to the town yet? Well, that's uncharacteristically kind of you. Here, have a white rose. Ah, well, at least you've got interesting taste. Questionable, but interesting. Oh, that ruined my relationship with him. What the crap? Man hates white... Oh, maybe it's because he already told me he didn't like it. No? No? Huh. This one's just a snick. I can buy hats here. Witch hat. Beret. Bowler hat. I'm gonna buy a witch hat. So what happens... Serious hat. I used to have one of these when I was a baby. One of these little propeller caps. Picture of me in one of the old... What do you call that? Photo albums. I guess I just want to do inventory. Not drop. Don't know what I do with the witch hat. But I have one now. Where am I supposed to go? I could just check the quest. Bridge too far. Meet Mina at Fiona's house in Moonlit Pines. Meet Mina at Fiona's house. Okay, you're saying Moonlight Pines. Oh, Moonlit Pines is up here. Gotcha. So I need to go north and then west. Northwest, my favorite cardinal direction. Yep. I'm gonna hold to that. I can't help it. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so it's just gotta be my favorite. Alright. Dort drüben. Over here. And here we are, waiting for Orlok, it seems. Oh, it's you. I was expecting Orlok. Are you absolutely sure he's coming, Nina? Yes, I'm sure. He swore he'd apologize. He'll show. Eventually. There he is, and he brought Evan. I don't have old. Go on, Dad. They're watching. I don't know. Nope, that's vampire voice. I didn't know, Evan. I'm not really feeling too well. Maybe we should reschedule. A dignified apology should not be rushed, after all. There's a whole audience. Just what I needed. Appreciate the little animations in the faces. Oh, hello, Fiona. I read that. Oh, hello, Brutus. Whatever SNL sketch that was at the fire department. Orlok. There's tension here, man. There's tension here. They need to get together, or they're divorced. It's one of the two. They either need to get together, or they're divorced. Well, Dad, you promised. Ugh, my stomach. I may not be in peak condition for this monumental occasion. Perhaps another night. I don't have time for this. Fiona, wait! After much deliberation, I have chosen to be the bigger person and bestow upon you an apology. You're gonna get your face slapped. Oh, and what exactly are you apologizing for? For the deeply unfortunate consequences of your overreaction. Men, am I right? Which, as we both know, was completely unwarranted. Dad! Fine. Perhaps my harmless joke was mildly ill-advised. I'm sorry. And while I'm here, I'm sorry for dropping your wand in the lake. And for selling your cauldron. That was you? Yeah? I was financially indisposed, Fiona. There was the small matter of an unpaid tab. Plus, it was just sitting there, collecting dust. I merely facilitated its transfer to a more appreciative owner. Fine. Consider your half-hearted apology accepted. So you left the curse? Well, here's the thing. I may have lost my temper, and I may have been a tiny bit reckless when casting the spell. So what now? Well, I don't actually know how to lift the curse. Oh, brilliant. So after all this, you're just as stuck as we are. Truly an inspired bit of spellwork, Fiona. It was meant to be a one-way curse. To lock you in, not cut you off. Oh, shit. This wasn't supposed to happen. Look, I'll fix it, but I might need some help. I hate to admit it, but this is beyond me. We need Noelle, Sabrina, and Luna for this. Cool. Let's go get the girls. And Noelle. The girls and Noelle. I have a feeling he gets paired with the girls a lot. Any diggy holes around here? Oh, hey, there's Luna. Noelle. Fiona needs help. Fiona needs me. Well, this is going to be good. All right, I'll come along. Can't miss a chance to see her admit she needs my backup. Cool. Dragon, that's Snake. There's Sabrina. Alright. Over the bridge. Down south. So that I can talk to Sabrina. Fiona needs help. Really? Fiona needs my help? Fine, I'll come. But if this turns out to be another lecture about spell control, I'm leaving. Okay. Spring's bright, but short. Don't waste it. I don't know why he has a British accent and his brother has an American. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What would you like? Would you like a purple tulip? Uninspiring. Thinks anyway. He liked it. He liked it. So coquettish. Who else was I supposed to get? Luna. And where is she? No, that's Elvira. That's Mina. Where is Luna? Luna. Ba, ba, ba. There, she's way up there. Oh, and there's her little seed stall. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah, absolutely. Elvira, wherever she went, is also a reference. She's a famous witch in general, but I think specifically, I think of Bewitched, the old 60s and 70s show. The bros didn't grow up together. Yeah, that's it. They were separated, and one of them got into politics, so of course he adopted a mid-Atlantic accent. Alright, Luna's way up there, so I have to go into Darktown right before the bridge. Go up. Oh, hey. Aras. Are you finding everything you need in Moonlight Peaks? Are you finding everything you need, or is Moonlight Peaks being Moonlight Peaks? Well, I don't know what I need, Aras. Oh, curious. Yes, I definitely know what I'll do with this. Cool. That's not it. Alrighty. Bring it on over here. Shoot up north. But yeah, I wonder what other... there's probably more references I'm just completely missing. Luna, I'm kind of surprised Luna isn't a werewolf. That would have made more sense to me. Alina, I don't know. Noelle. Noelle seems like a strange one. Ridge. Fiona. Yeah, I'm not... Count Orlok, that's... Who's Count Orlok? That's definitely somebody. Count Orlok. Fictional character. Ah, from Nosferatu. Oh, the vampire is Count Orlok. Huh. Oh, is that it's just called Nosferatu? I mean, I guess I did know this technically, but yes. So that's kind of funny. Orlok here is a reference to Nosferatu. Samael is, I think, one of the names of Satan. I don't know. Ludo means game, and he's just kind of like a childish guy, so maybe the werewolves have some sort of Latin theme going. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Although I don't think ridge sounds entirely Latin. Ridga. Oop, there's Luna. I have a habit of talking to myself, mostly in questions, rarely in answers. That's kind of cute. It looks like she might be like biting her lip there. Here, have a flower. Have purple azalea. You really didn't have to, but I'm so glad you did. You're welcome. Fiona needs my help? That's unexpected. Oh, she looks high as hell in this portrait. Whoa. She needs my help? Dude. But if it's that bad, I guess I don't have much of a choice, huh? I'll be there. Cool. That's the gang. Go to the cursed bridge. Let's do it. That's a bucket of fish. Hey, buddy. That's a big old bucket of fish you got right there. Hey, Fiona, I already talked to you today. I grabbed these pink azaleas. Noelle's still fishing. No, Noelle's got a little, he's got a little hat on. All right, everyone's here. Let's get this over with. Wow, Fiona actually admitted she needs help. This is a historic day. Don't make me regret this. If this fails, I'll be claiming your house as compensation, Fiona. Bold of you to assume I'd ever let you inside my... Enough. Let's undo this mess. This has to be a combined effort. Focus. There's all of our spellcasters in the town. It's working! Bling. And I just got the achievement Out of the Mist. Lift the curse over misty shores. That should do it. We can go home again! Finally. I don't even remember what my coffin looks like anymore. Orlok. Well, I suppose I must graciously acknowledge your efforts. Ahem. Good job, witches. Try not to strain yourself with all that gratitude, Orlok. And everybody laughs. This is a very, E10 game. Maybe even E. Alright, we've unlocked a new part of town. Which means we probably got new people to meet, yeah? Yep, there's somebody right there. Somebody down here. Let's do it. What's another ghost? Jarvis, at your service. Oh, well, no. Not at your service. I'm retired. Permanently. Perks of being a ghost. Well, goodbye, Jarvis. Cool. And then I believe there was somebody down here. Black tulips. That's exciting. Lots of black tulips. And a diggy spot. More charcoal. Were they over the bridge? No, they're more towards the water. Silly me. Oh, and we got red lavender. Is that a thing in real life, red lavender? I've never heard of it. Down on the boat, I would suspect. Ah! I'm the abbess. See? Orange eyes, green purple glow. Flowers for your dreams. What's this face? What do you got, Yabbis? You've got a camera, a laundry basket, a flower pot, a Pookie plushie, and a Stony plushie. Have not, want not, but do buy, please. I do not want. I'm afraid to say. I do not want. What I do want is a net, so I can catch these bugs. But the moment I do that, I'll probably have to use my controller. And I don't want that. Oh, wow, lots of digging spots on this beach. Making some coin. Getting some stone. Picking up some seashells. Why is this glowing? Why are you glowing? What's that all about? Anything else? Just a lot of tulips, it seems. Got another fairy circle. I wonder if this will ever be like a teleportation system or something. Didn't ask you to farm. I asked you to dig. Ooh. Ooh. Nifty. Well, okay. It's currently 12:40. That's nifty. Oh, it takes multiple hits to just take out one of these logs, huh? Sad. Also sage. Let's see here. Cool. Now that that's handled, what other quests do I have? Oh, I have to visit Luna's farm. I was also supposed to buy seeds from Luna. Gotta gather it's probably too late for that. So while I'm here... why don't we just... hey, don't you yell at me! No, not there. Down here. Over here. Across the bridge. Collect some pink azaleas. And some black tulips. Travel down here. We got more digging to do. I got my axe out. More digging. Trash bottle. Pick up some conches. It's the magic conch. Now, when I think conch, my first thought is Freddy Fish. But I realize that there's probably a lot of SpongeBob in that as well. Oh, it's one of the weird little guys. Oh, and we got, Alina. Oh, didn't expect to run into anyone here. Not many people make it down here, you know. I mean, I don't blame them. It's not exactly the most glamorous spot. You see that vampster? That's what they're called? They're vampsters? Like vampire hamsters. Yep, I saw it. That thing's quick. Yeah, they're fast little creatures. I managed to bring a few home, but these little guys are all over the place. They love to hide and cause trouble. The thing is, they get sad if they're alone for too long. Poor little things. I know, right? They're a bit pitiful alone, but surprisingly resilient. As long as they have company, they're happy. It's kind of sweet how they can crave connection like that. This conversation just got kind of hot, so if you see one, just scoop it up and carry it here. The tricky part is, they'll scurry off if you drop them. I've already got a few here, but I think about 100 are still unaccounted for. They're always zipping around, hiding in the strangest spots. You gotta be quick to catch them. I can help with that. Thanks for lending a hand. So I have to bring them here? Oh. There's one vampster at my home. That's Larry. He doesn't want to go back. He's staying with me. Cool. I'll leave Larry alone. Leave him alone. Leave Larry alone. Now, blueprints, wooden balloon path print. Sounds cute. More blueprints. Flower ornament, big blueprint. And here we have another blueprint for flower ornament, small blueprint. 3 common mushrooms, common as they are. And we've got little mining deposits all over the place. Got a recipe for chocolate milkshake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stone. A little bat. I do not believe there is combat in this game, so that's fine. But I have so many common mushrooms. Breakfast burger recipe. It takes me back to working at not Taco Bell. I didn't work at Taco Bell. Carl's Jr. They had the breakfast burger, which was a burger, tater tots. Did they have an egg on it? It may or may not have had egg on it. Yeah, ketchup. I'm almost positive it had ketchup. Hey, there's another one of those little things right there. Huh. Intriguing. Should I be mining some stuff here? Nope, I need a better tool for that. Cool. What about this? Ah, I can mine this. Because it's copper. So let's pick out some copper. And pick it out. What up, little guy? I suppose I'm supposed to take this little one to the cave. Yes. Come with me, little cactus head. We will rehome you. Stop resisting. This is what you want. Yes. Yes. No, I know. I know what I'm doing. Of course I do. There you are. Into the hole it goes. That's what she said. Ooh. Huh. I found a blueprint. Not fully sure how I found one that time, but I did. I do like how the variance in appearance seems to go beyond just how it looks. Like, I get more ore from this one than I do from, like, this one. That's kind of cool. Can I mine this one out? That is to be seen. Phew. I had enough energy. Now come along, Vamster. The woody-headed Vamster. Back home you go. And that makes 98. We're almost there. Oh, and it's 5 in the morning. Good God. I must be getting back home now. Is this the right way? Yes. Indubitably. No. Indubitably not. Excuse me, I'm trying not to die in the hot, hot sun. So fucking move. There's bubbles. No, I missed out on the bubbles. I would guess the bubbles probably do the same thing that they did in, like, Stardew. Not every game is Stardew. Sure. I got a lot to give. A lot of love to give. Let's just throw in the high quality stuff. And settle the seashells. Settle that. Maybe I can make some sort of, like, cave salad? I don't know. And save the rest of the stuff for gifting, I suppose. I did water this, didn't I? Sure hope I did. Yes, I did. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, wait, oh no! Back inside. And time for bed. I'm ready to drift off and put this day behind me. Real. Farmer Brutal's 96, Forage Brutal's 290. A total of 387. Oh, because there was one from the other. Naturally. Wow. Look at all this stuff. Breakfast burger. It's got a little bat steak through it. Cute. Chocolate milkshake. The wooden bloom path looks pretty. Flower ornament. Big. Oh, this is what a flower ornament is. It's made out of stone. Nifty. And I met Yabbis, Jarvis, Snick, and Jonks, the Flint Snake. Just another manic Sunday. Wah, wah. I used to drive a car that only had AM radio. Morning, Marcella. I couldn't help but notice that you've been lugging an awful lot around. You realize you don't have to, right? This house has storage. Big, spacious. You can tuck your things in there. Furniture, food, odd socks. It'll be nice and safe. And keep an eye on it. No rodents are getting in on my watch. Is that because we just upgraded it? I noticed it's still a mess in here. No, yeah. There's already lawn chairs. There's already lawn chairs in my house. No. Lawn chairs. The pinnacle of a suburban home. Well, you look at that. Good as new. No leaks, no creaks. Now that's a job well done. Looks solid. Thanks, Ridge. No problem. And hey, while I've got you here, I can do more than just repairs. I can fuck you. If you ever want to expand your house, I'm your guy. I can add bigger rooms or even turn it into a proper castle if you got the resources for it. You let me know if you're interested, alright? Are you making a sales pitch? I'll think about it. Let me know. Can I move Chester? Oh, almost forgot something for you. Wa-da-da-da. Refiner blueprint. It's a blueprint for a refiner. You can make it at your workbench. It'll help you turn raw materials into something more useful. Think of it as your first step toward becoming a master builder. According to the Lego.com, I'm already a master builder, idiot. Lego said so. Alright, I'll let you get to it. Cool, I got mail. Need a furnace? Hello, Marcella. I've been doing a little seasonal cleaning, and I found this furnace blueprint in a dusty drawer. I thought you might find it useful, especially if you've got some more. Consider it a little promotional gift from me. I'm testing a customer loyalty thing, though I'm not sure it'll stick around. And all settled in. Oh, it's Mom. I don't remember what she sounded like. Dear Marcella, I hope you're settling in well. I know it's a big change, but I'm sure you're managing. By the way, did you lose your phone again? I haven't heard from you in a while. Just checking in. I've sent you a little money for whatever you need. Love, Mom. Mama. Ooh. Didn't mean to make you cry. Oh, $1,000. Jeepers, Mom. It's... you're as kind as my real-life mother. Can't stand it. It hurts my soul. Well, that's one plot watered. Skloop. I see that. I see a naked spot. Oh, it starts at 6. Interesting. The night starts at 6 p.m. and goes until 5 a.m. Or 6 a.m. Technically. Huh. That's quite a long day. Or a short day, come to think of it. It's like Stardew Valley, you get 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. 4 hours of sleep. Here, we're getting 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's only 12 hours. 12 hours of function. It's kind of crazy. Kind of makes sense for how small the game is, I guess. Cool. What should I be doing? Right, I should be making wine. Huh. Red wine. It's up to you. Red wine. And then let's make... Oh, gosh. I had the best freaking grape juice when I was in Austria, man. They got a lot of vineyards over there, and I went to a very nice winery when I was there with my girlfriend at the time. And, oh, so good. Best grape juice I had in my damn life. Hey, Marcella. Want to see something fun? Sure. It's just some drama you might find entertaining. Brooke and Orlok are at it again. Something about honor, legacy, who's the bigger man? Who's Brooke? You know, the usual. At this point, they sound like an old married couple. Sure. Alright, let's see it, right? It's practically a town event at this point. Head to the Crest Garden, left of the town hall, if you want to see the show. Should be a good time. Udo, you're a grown man. Why are you getting uppity into other people's business? Oops. Almanac. Cool. I wanted the map. There we go. I actually want to go back. And then up. God, if I grab that guy, I really have to run all the way back, huh? Well. Let's go fishing. And if I reel it into here, what happens? What do you do? Seaweed. A salty sea snack. That's right. Maybe I have to land it in the little... bottle. Trash bottle. It's cool. I can't fish here. I can't fish here. Well, then I can't hit that right away. What up, Ridge? Dog, not cool. Might not be cool to call him dog. That might be a microaggression. Whisper. Gotta whisper. Come on, fishy. Nope. I got the tin can. Just another tin can. Not to be confused with Tin Cane. Who's somebody. Don't know whom, but there's somebody out there named Tin Cane. Sounds like a politician. A blueprint. For a simple desk lamp. Fun. Yeah, maybe going in the bubbles just makes them instantly charge towards you. More seaweed. Swoop. Well, I don't entirely feel like I'm getting anything out of this. I'm getting a lot of trash. Wow, a real fish, and it was a whisper. I don't want to whisper. Oh, wild harvest potato. Okay, I need to collect these potatoes, cross the bridge, and then head north towards Luna's place. And I wanted to buy more wheat seeds. I'm gonna buy 5 of them, in fact. And, I'm gonna buy 4 of these grass seeds. Your inventory is full. Well, that's fine. Dude, those chickens' cloacas are showing. That's fucking crazy. Marcella! I'm so glad you're here. Come, have a look. Aren't they just adorable? They've been looking for homes, and I sell them to folks who are ready to care for them. You know, raising animals isn't just about the company. They're super helpful, too. Chickens, for example, lay fresh eggs and even help with fertilizer. It's imprinted on me. Hello, chicken. Oh, look at that. She likes you already. It's freaking out. Of course, you can't just bring one home and let it roam free. You'll need a barn first. Otherwise, they won't have anywhere to sleep. Yes, echo the ridges. Until then, you're always welcome to come by and visit the chickens. Yeah, let me at them cheeks. That's a great animation. Okay, well, I got that quest done. I do need to buy a barn now, which is a little intense. Oh, and I need to visit the Crest Garden left of Town Hall, so I can go get it on the most recent Orlock drama. Not what everyone wants. Crest Garden, I'm coming your way. It's a perfect romantic setup. Orlock, what you up to, buddy? You and Brooke? Whom I do not... Oh, that's Brooke. Admit it, Orlock. You took it. Oh yes, because I clearly have nothing better to do than run off with your rusty dog tag. That rusty dog tag is a symbol of Logan's strength and history. It represents our entire legacy. And yet here we are. No crest, no legacy. Just you yelling. You wolves always assume foul play instead of considering the obvious. And what exactly is the obvious? The possibility that your precious relic wasn't stolen at all. Maybe it was misplaced. Or taken down like the other crests after that whole Dracula debacle. Hi, it's me, Dracula. Or maybe it grew legs and walked off. What do you gotta say, Ludo? Apparently he was the one who thought that was funny. Nonsense! You took it! I'm sure of it! You are probably jealous that it was the last crest still on display. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Enough, both of you. Stop! Oh. Are they always like this? Orlock is like this with everybody. What are they arguing over? Today's drama is brought to you by the missing Logan crest. Very serious business. It's a symbol of history and unity, blah blah blah. Ludo, that crest has been in our family for generations. What a tragedy. A piece of metal went missing. Alert the supernatural authorities. Okay, enough. I refuse to stand here and watch two grown men throw tantrums. Honestly, it's embarrassing. No, let's stay. This is great. Yeah. Let's go before it gets worse. Smart choice. I'm with Marcella. Come on, Marcella. Let's track this thing down before I lose my mind. Ludo, you're coming too. Ugh, fine. Ah! It's good animation. It's good animation. I like the little grrr, the little me. Alright, now that we're free of that background noise, where do we even start looking for this crest? How about we, just give it some time? Things have a way of turning up on their own, you know. I can't believe I'm related to you. Are all the werewolves related? Are all the spellcasters related? There are just like 3 families in this town? And they're all single and hot? No? Do you expect an inanimate object to find its way home? We're asking around now. I'll check in with the witches. If there's any magic involved, they might have sent something. Ludo, you go check with the Ambrosias. Marcella, would you mind checking with the Seers? See if dragons, I still don't know how to pronounce his name, so-called visions are actually useful. We'll meet back at the Broken Lamp after. Fine, fine, I'll do it. But do I get a treat or something for my suffering? You get a swift kick to the crotch. Crotch has got to be one of the nastiest words, yeah? It's not like, you know, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I don't know if any word actually does. Like, I'm not a moist hater. It's the perfect word to describe the best type of cake. So you ain't gonna catch me dissing the word moist, but crotch? That's already, that's sweaty. That's dirty. Just as a word. Alright, anyway, where's Dragon? There he is. I don't know who the other seers are. If there is other seers. There is! Alina and Aras are also seers. Brook. Yes, yes, the bridge is restored. Now the people can stop making such a fuss over it. You're a grumpy Gus. Here, have a white rose. The rose reminds me of better days. You have my gratitude. Okay. Just a little Brooklore slip there. Did he love that? Was that a loved item for Brooke? It sure was. Crazy. Alright. I'm heading, keep it on. Orlok? Ha! I'm no longer trapped by his petty hex. Took Fiona long enough. You could have just apologized earlier. As if that would have made a difference. You don't deserve gifts. A prick. Alright, that's Samael. That's Luna. There's Dragon. Spring nights smell of mischief. The moon loves a good trick. The fuck are you talking about? You're so weird. Here, have some red lavender. You seem the type. Thank you. I'll keep it close. Sometimes an item's true worth appears later. Cool, he didn't like it. Ah, I knew you would come. Not the first time I've heard that one. I bet you did! The crest's fate is shrouded in mystery. Its path hidden beyond the veil. It calls to us with many eyes. yet remains in darkness. In other words, you have no idea. Patience, Marcella. The universe does not reveal all at once. But perhaps, if the fates align just so, I could assist in unraveling this mystery. If, of course, you believe my gifts might be of use. Oh, yeah, dude. A wise choice. The energies I call upon flow best in places of gathering. I shall meet you there. I might hate that guy. Sorry. He's like a guru himbo. I don't know if I can handle that. Did you see that? The curse is actually gone. Took long enough. Yeah. Here. You like black. Maybe you have a black tulip. Is that good for you? Yep. You couldn't have picked better. I love it. Cool. Gonna ask you about the crest. A missing crest. I haven't seen anything. But honestly, something tells me the problem lies close to home. That was very... what up, Fiona? I've learned my lesson. I'm not cursing bridges or wasting another second on Orlok. That is a good idea. Good idea. White tulip for you. I didn't expect this. You've outdone yourself. Yes. This white tulip was very different than the last white tulip. Sabrina. You liked purple tulip. Every place has a story. You just have to know how to listen for it. She's giving big YA novel protagonist vibes. Here, have my final purple tulip. You really outdid yourself. This is beyond anything I expected. I love it. Cool, dog. Tiny bookcase. Crystal coaster. Alright. Yvonne. I actually had a decent day. Surprising, right? You are a sad, sad man. Have a black tulip. I appreciate you knowing my favorite flower. Thank you. You are a sad, sad man. Sad, sad man. I don't think I have her favorite tulip anymore. Still need to talk to Aras. Need to build a barn. I need to make red wine. Oh, neither of those were her favorites. Maybe she likes red because her hair is red? So the curse was finally gone. About time. Cool. How about red azalea? Huh. Wasn't expecting a gift tonight, but I like this. Thanks. Yeah. Cool. Aras, you don't work there. Where do you work, Aras? You work. Oh, you're not even working. You're over here in this little garden. Hello, Aras. You've definitely got some style. If you want to swap tips, I'm always up for a chat. Cool, dog. Cool. For the sake of inventory management, would you like red lavender? No, you're a pink azalea guy. For me, Marcella, you're too kind. I'll have to get you something if you keep this up. Okay. I haven't seen anything. Sorry. But Orlok? Nah, he's not that kind of guy. He's just a drunk, not a thief. Well, that's nice. Meet up at the Broken Lamp, which is right here. Oi, it is warm in my room. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. The witches haven't sensed anything unusual. No magic traces, no disturbances, nothing. In news that will shock no one, none of the Ambrosias had a single clue. Orlok's still denying it, of course. So, why'd you bring the card guy, Marcella? Ah, is it answers you seek, or the wisdom to understand the unknown? Fate moves in mysterious ways, and I was brought here to help. Any idea where we should start? No. The energies whisper an omen, reflecting the moon's light. The crest lingers where water remembers and shadows dance. I'm gonna shove him into the water. Right. And in normal people terms, that means... the Howling Marshes. There's absolutely no voice acting in this game, but then they had a cough sound. That's hilarious. Huh? You know, maybe we don't need to rush into this. Drinks, anyone? Boy, you afraid of some howling marshes? Get up, Ludo. We're doing this now. Ugh, fine. Weird. But I swear, all I do is get bossed around lately. Ludo, go find the crest. Ludo, stop napping. Ludo, don't eat green flowers in the woods. Honestly, so much pressure. Quit whining, Ludo. You'll survive. Fine, but can we at least take the night off first? You know, mentally prepare for all this effort. Yeah, alright. I guess we've done enough for today. We'll meet in the Howling Marshes first thing tomorrow. Don't oversleep. And thanks for the help, Dragon. Okay. New stuff in the compendium. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever look through all that. Oh wait, but I can look at all of my vampsters. How delightful. I've collected 2! 3 out of 6 in the Cave of Echoes. They don't all have names. That makes me sad. I was hoping they'd all have cute little names. I don't have time to waste. What is it? Well, I would like to give you... You seem like a red tulip guy. You've got a good eye. Well, this isn't half bad. Nah, I know you're a red rose guy, I just don't have any of those. I don't make any drink that suits your mood. So, what will it be tonight? Blood orange... cheese soup. Hell yeah. Love me some cheese soup. Glühwein! Warum hast du Glühwein hier? Das ist so komisch. Brudjakas. I think that might be Polish. Because Käse is cheese in German. So that's not quite German. They don't do J's like that. Beer. It's not spelled with an I. Not real beer. Glühwein. I know it's pretty common, like the idea of mulled wine. God. I need to make like a virgin Glühwein. I feel like that could be pretty good. I assume Glühwein still uses grapes, but it's probably a very particular type. If I know my wine connoisseurs, and I don't, I'm not aware of them at all. Alright, let's look for some vampsters. Well, in fact, I know where one is at right off the bat. That's funny. Actually, let's talk to Mina and Evan, if Evan's in here. I feel like I just witnessed history. Dad apologizing? Incredible. You know, what do you got in here? You got ginger tea. Cute. Red velvet cupcake. Makes sense. Iced coffee. That's iced cream coffee. Mocha. Chocolate cupcake. Pumpkin spice latte. Irish coffee. What the hell? So maybe this is a tea game just because of the fact that it has alcohol. I think that's how that works. Ugh, strawberry. Oh, dude, I made many years ago now. 10 years ago now. God damn. I made these delicious pineapple strawberry frosted cupcakes. They're very good. Made them with my girlfriend at the time. Different girlfriend than the other girlfriend at the time. Did I try giving her a pink azalea? And then we went to a drive-in movie because those still existed back then. I did not give her the pink one. Yeah, she might be a pink girl. Do you like pink azalea? Pink flowers? You know me too well. Eee! Okay. She likes pink flowers. Understood. I'm gonna steal this. Because I'm supposed to take it to the cave, apparently. Let's go, bud. How do I gotta go that way. Okay. Wow, sure do wish I could sprint right now. That would be fun. That's my best impression of a hamster noise. Nah, it sounds so much like a bird. Can I throw it in here? Nope. No, you son of a bitch. Where you going? Where you going? Damn. Damn it, that was all my fault. I was trying to see if I could throw it in that hole. Should have known better. Let's see, we got some more red lavender, some red azaleas. What's over here? This just takes me to my farm. Fun. Okey-doke. What's my inventory looking like? Bad. Okay, maybe I should drop some stuff off at the farm. Holy! No way am I getting through here. Well, it's okay. It was super easy. Cool. I have seeds as well. Boop. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chester. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, sell the junk. I'm sure that at some point there'll be like a recycling item and I'll have regretted this, but that day is not today. I'll regret tomorrow what come tomorrow. Cool. Those things are doing their job. I got stuff I gotta build. Tools and such. I already have a workbench. I already have a scarecrow. I need a refiner. Yes, of course, a refined refiner. Should I make 2 refiners? Well, I can't. I don't have enough stone, you idiot. And then cooking recipes. I don't have any flour because I need the refiner for that. I don't have black rose tea because I need sugar. Why do I need sugar in my black rose tea? Red corn for my tortilla. Egg for a fried egg. That's the least looking margarita pizza I ever saw in my damn life. Cheese covering the whole thing? Not real. Veggie burrito made with blood tomato, rice, and tortilla. Hola brod. Hola brod. Beer and bread. Beer is just bread. Yeah, the wings on the UI selection box, that's a cute little touch. It's a good game. It's a good game. They pay attention. Oh, interesting. To make like nigiri, you have to have the specific fish. Wow, mushroom stew requires 3 specific mushrooms. Farmer's stew is blood tomatoes and eggplant. Huh. And blood tomatoes and onions. I sold all my onions, didn't I? Hey, I can make brudyakas. And blood orange tea requires honey. Just some beer atop bread. Man, beer is bread. Beer just already tastes like bread. Or at least 0 calorie, 0 alcohol beer I've had. But that's neither here nor there. Calcula milk. Oh, that's silly. The breakfast burger is fried egg, bread, and blood tomato. That's cute. Yeah, no, beer poured on bread. Can't say that sounds entirely appetizing to me. No shade at anybody. Alright, well, I can't cook anything. Look at that Vamster, but I did want to store some stuff. Okay, I want to take this just so I can sell them, because why would I want this? How do I do this? Can I just now click on like this and store? Cool. And the mushrooms. Breakfast burger. Sounds really good, honestly. Yeah, dude. when I was working at Carl's, they were pretty good. I was always a teriyaki burger guy because I just am obsessed with pineapple, and teriyaki sauce is good. But the breakfast burger was one of my go-to, like, shake it ups. Store that. Store that. Store the potatoes. Store the rice. And then, yeah, depending on how you like your yolk, I'm not usually a yolk guy, but yeah. A good eggs Benedict is damn good. Teriyaki burger also sounds amazing. Dude, if I go to Red Robin, I'm getting a teriyaki burger every time. And if I'm like, oh man, I'm not really feeling a teriyaki burger, it's teriyaki chicken sandwich. It's so good. Just like burger, teriyaki sauce, pineapple. Usually the important parts. You get like lettuce, maybe mayonnaise, maybe some red onion. Oh, damn. I haven't had that in so long. Ah, yes, I've never had the fine quality burgers that you get at Red Robin. Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate you getting the teriyaki burger in my name. Thank you. I hope you like it. It is good. I do like it very much so. But I am also just a pineapple fiend, so that's me. Yeah, you go ahead, tell them Kyle sent you, and they'll just be like, don't know who that is, never heard of him. Oh, what up, Annie? Yep, here we go. I'm indoctrinating everybody. We're all going for teriyaki burgers. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, I think I can put that there. Let's start refining. Oh, I can make fodder out of the fiber. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's make some refined stone. And then while that's going, I'll get more stone. Great. Then head back. Well, honestly, if I'm here, I should just take this stone. But I also want to grab more copper. We'll do a little bit of everything. I don't have any food. I couldn't make any food anyway. Oh well. We'll do what we can. And that will have to be enough. Alright. The cave is down here. Spooky, scary cave. Man, I am hungry now. I already had Taco Bell today. I'm sure you guys already know, but I am a huge pineapple fiend. I love it, and I fear that one day I'll become a strange old man, much like my father before me. And I'm gonna become a person who like brings his own pineapple places, because if you like put pineapple on a burger, they're like, one slice of pineapple, that's gonna be like an extra $3, and it's like, you don't need to do that. Just let me put my own pineapple on there. Yo, I got a diamond? That's crazy. Those sell for like 2,000. But also, yeah, if I did that in front of any of my family members, they would execute me on the spot. Ooh, I ran out of energy. Alright, let's look for the Vampster. I know you're around here. Another digging spot. I don't suppose I have the energy for it. No, I don't. I should have brought food. Wait, can I eat these mushrooms? Oh, the mines have a map? That's crazy. I know. I just like, you know how there's like people who will carry Tabasco on them? I want to be that person, but for pineapple. Just some life goals. Okay, I get 1 energy from mushrooms. I don't think that's enough. So I'll just look for the Vampster. Say, are you the Vampster? You are. You were trying to hide. Silly little guy. And I would have like a holster that just perfectly holds 1 slice of pineapple. I have my hand down at my waist. Click the little button open and just pull out a whole ring of pineapple. Be so good. Oh. Alright, well now it's 5 o'clock. I appreciate the rooster noise that happens at 5, because I've definitely had moments when I'm playing other farming sims and I'm like, oh, I passed out. Didn't even know what time it is. Hello, Chester. Let's see here. Settle the mushrooms. Is there anything I should hold on to the diamond for? Probably. Just in general, probably. Like, always have 1 on me. I'll keep it. Alright, I got 35 minutes. I'm gonna make 3 more. Ooh, my grape juice is ready. Okay, nothing else I can do with that just yet. Income 157 from farmables, 80 from fish, and 603 from other. Pretty cool. Nice. Relationships. I have 1 whole heart with Mina. Crazy. Looks like relationships going to take some investment to actually get things going. Not as quick as a Stardew. Which makes me wonder if relationships are kind of the point in this game. Alright, I need to... How do I... There we go. Pick up. Put in inventory. Pick up. Put in inventory. Can I seriously not... Okay. I don't need a shoe. I don't even need this pointy houseplant boot. Don't need this barn crate. I'm going to move the cooking pot and then the cat's bed. There we are. Why the hell do I have this? Am I suggesting that townsfolk sleep around in Stardew? Oh. Oh. Buddy. Yes. Absolutely. You can get Haley to dance with you at the spring dance. It's pretty easy. At 4 hearts before like spring 18 or whatever. Also, Shane is pretty easy as well. Marnie's already doing whatever she's doing with Lewis. And Caroline, possibly with the wizard. Unless the wizard is her father, in which case, my bad. Shouldn't have been so suspicious. What seeds did I just pick up? I picked up some onion seeds and some tomato seeds. Wow, they go all seasons. That's crazy. Plant. And Robin and the farmer. Because Robin is always sad that she got with Demetrius. And she's like, wow, it was my second marriage and I still rushed into it. I thought I knew better by this point. I should have been with you, farmer, the whole time. How foolish I've been. Would you ever accept me, even though I make these bad decisions? And I go, you are more than your decisions. And then I do the same thing with Marnie. And then I start my Stardew Valley harem. Alright. Those are some high quality straws I got there. Why is grape juice so... It doesn't do a whole lot. It sells for quite a bit. It doesn't give you a whole lot of energy. I'll chew. Sell that furniture I'm not using. Cool. Prosperous. Goodbye. Pick up this from the refiner. Cut that plant down. But yes, everybody is sleeping around in Stardew, but they're all sleeping around with me. So, do with that what you will. Alright, now we have our furnace. Place. Oh, it's so tiny. There we go. I probably need the charcoal. Blah. Can I wonder, do I have to cook directly from my inventory? Do I have the blood tomatoes in my inventory right now? I do, don't I? F. I don't. Okay, cool. So I can store these in my inventory and it'll be fine. I suppose. We're doing science. Science. Do I need to pluck my charcoal from my inventory? I don't. Delightful. Very good. I appreciate that ease of access. Yeah, we'll make some fodder, because at some point we'll have to, I guess. Alright, and then let's go drop off anything I don't need. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So I can store the copper. Store the strawberries. Store the onions. Store the raspberries. Raspberries. Crazy. There's a P in there. Store the eggplants. Store the carrots. Store the cruel cumbers. I like how those are like the only one that have any change from real stuff. I'm going to store this diamond. I don't know how to wear hats, which feels like a dumb thing to say. But if I interact with the hat, Well, that's terrifying. We're going to keep that there because that's also kind of hilarious. All right. Back to my inventory. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Store this cloth and this wheat. Cool. Okay, we're over to Chester. And just drop off these cans. Can I drop the cans? I can. Can't you tell? Chester, why do you just stay right there? Alright, I need to go find the werewolf siblings. We were going to meet... Where were we going to meet? Journal says the Howling Marshes. Okay, so that must be... Yes, up there. So we go north, cross a cut the bridge, go up and over. Dig spot. Dig, 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 dig. Rice seeds. Fascinating. Cross. And grab flowers one there. For the ladies. And then go over here. Perfect. We're all here. And full of energy, I assume. Ludo didn't stay up too late playing games. We're not leaving empty-handed. So let's split up, cover more ground, and track this thing down. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Got it. I'll help look. Are we even sure it's out here? Thanks, Marcella. Every bit helps. Yeah, unless Dragon was wrong. Ludo? Do you know something? Several hours later. We've been searching forever. Thought we split up. How about we call it quits? We shouldn't give up now. That's the spirit. Haha. We just have to keep looking. We'll stay all night if we have to. Leave no stone unturned. What do you know, Ludo? Ugh. That sounds like way too much effort. Listen. Yeah, I knew it. Before we do that, I need to tell you something. Unless it's the exact location of the crest, it can wait. We really need to find it first. Well, that's the thing. I do know where the crest is. What? Are you kidding me? We've been out here for hours, and only now. You know what? I don't even want to hear it. You're telling Brooke yourself. Meet me at the town hall. Meet her inside. Meet her inside. She's gonna go hunting for your pelt, dog. Alright. Yellow plumeria. How is the water? And we got some sugar bone. Sugar bone. Sugar bone. Oh, hello. I can't do this right now. Wait, unless... What does this lead? Where does... I suppose I probably need magic to be small. Saga is a badass name, not gonna lie. It absolutely is. That is such a good name. Especially for, like, a werewolf chick. This is dope. It's not even like too like as a substitute teacher, I come across a lot of weird ass names. A lot of those Lees and where there shouldn't be EIGHs, Y's where they shouldn't be, that sort of stuff. But like Saga, that's cool. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Do I have any white tulips? I don't. Would you like a yellow azalea? Not bad. I suppose I'll use it. Cool, glad you like it. Brooke, the town runs smoother when outsiders keep in line. Sounds vaguely racist, to be honest with you. How would you like a yellow azalea? I accept. Well, this is average at best. Cool, dog. I need to go. You're a sub-teacher, that's awesome. They are the funnest days. I appreciate that you feel that way. Yeah, I'm a substitute teacher. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It's interesting. A lot of times I can tell the teachers are like, we're just gonna phone it in. Like, you're gonna watch a video today. And then sometimes it's like, here's a very structured analysis of what needs to happen. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall behind on my work. And I'm like, cool. But no, I try to be a cool sub. Hey, welcome back, Pigeon. I have had the pleasure of having, like, when I'm there and I've, like, subbed for that teacher before, the kids will go, oh, it's the cool sub. And, dude, that is better than drugs. Like, that's such a good feeling. You know, Brooke, staring into the void won't magically bring the crest back. Then what do you suggest I do? Dad, Ludo here has something he'd like to tell you. Okay, so technically the crest isn't lost. It's just temporarily relocated. All right. I may have misplaced it. What? You know where it's been this whole time? Why didn't you say something sooner? Look, in my defense, I was gonna say something. Eventually. Maybe. Ludo, you should have told us the truth from the start. I think you owe us all an explanation. Okay. The Logan crest is missing because, well, Yabis swallowed it. The giant frog? Look at the insanely large zipper he has. I just noticed that. It's kind of funny. Are you serious? Yeah, I wish I was joking, but it's true. So what? We just wait for nature to take its course? Tell me we're not doing emergency toad surgery. It's nature, baby. Oh, I hope not. That would be so messy. Red just giggling over there. Ludo, enough stalling. Tell us exactly what happened. Well, so I saw Yabis glob it down like it was some kind of fancy appetizer. I tried to stop him, but let's just say I wasn't fast enough. Wait, did the crest even get to Yabis? Well, see, I might have brought it there myself. Ludo. Look, Dad, in my defense, I didn't plan for Yabis to eat it. I just happened to have it while I was, making a little transaction. You mean you want to buy green flowers again? Are green flowers a metaphor for weed? Is that what this is? Ludo, you've got a problem. Oh my god, it is. It's weed. He's addicted to weed. They help with stress. I swear, this town. Well, no use complaining now. We have to go find Yabis. Alright, where's he at? Last I saw, he was hanging around the marshes, looking pretty pleased with himself. This is your fault. You're the one who got us into this mess. Now you need to fix it. Yeah. Not like I have much of a choice. Bunch of hippies. Don't you just hate it when your family crest gets swallowed by a giant multi-head frog because your bum-ass hippie's son is trying to buy weed? The Brook sprite looks like Peter Dinklage to you and you can't unsee it. Interesting. Oh, come along. Clearly you need a responsible adult. Wow. Love the faith in me. Really feeling the support. I'll meet you in the marshes. Hopefully before Yabis gets too attached to his new treasure. Yeah, Ludo, you haven't given me a reason to trust you, dog. Like, that's the problem. I don't trust you. Broke looks like Peter Dinklage. That's funny. Back to the marsh. What up, Dragon? Like the moonlight flower, our friendship unfolds as the moon shines on it. You know, the word-by-word writing in this game isn't quite where I would expect it to be. Like, right there, I feel like he should have said upon it. Which is, it's a nitpick for sure, but it's just like, that's his vibe. Also, he's a yellow plumeria vibe. A good gift. Strong in intent, if not in destiny. No idea what that means, dog. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you, probably didn't hate it. Yeah, it's a like. Alright, big guy. Time to give it up. We kind of need that crest back. No. Please, Yabis? What's in it for me? Oh, great. He wants to make a deal now. I will trade it for a copper bar. You drive a hard bargain, Yabis. A toad's gotta eat. Bring me a fresh, shiny copper bar, and you get your fancy metal think back. I like the taste. It's like a kid eating coins. Well, I don't have a furnace, so guess this one's on you. You don't have a furnace, or you don't want one? My dad told me not to play with fire. I believe that. Take your time. No rush. Bring copper, then seek me out deep within the woods. So, Marcella, you get the copper bar, and I'll meet you by the little pond in Moonlight Pines. If you're looking for copper ore, try looking in the Cave of Echoes and Misty Shores. I already got it, dog. Already got it. We're ready. We're rolling. Yebus ain't ready for how ready I am. Because I got that furnace running this morning. What up, Dragon? Oh no, I went the wrong way. I have to get back to my farm. I have to get back to my farm. Gotta go get a copper ringgit when I go back to my farm. I'm going over the bridge. I'm going over the bridge. The bell tells me it is midnight and I'm going over the bridge. I haven't seen you in a hot second, Elvira. I think the Draculams are plotting something. Okay, so you're crazy. Cool. You know, you seem like you could be a red azalea type of girl. Ooh, this is actually really nice. Thank you. Okay, liked gift. Didn't love it, I don't think. But everybody really likes flowers in this town. Like, I don't know if you could ever give me flowers and I'd be, like, stoked. But I appreciate that they like them. Alright, well, you've got that. Let's make some charcoal. Get that going. And now I have to head back to Moonlight Pines. Let's go. I'm still working on that red wine. It's up to me to make that wine. Saludo, what part? To the little pond. The little pond. Ah, over there. Go west, young man. Go west. Nope. Not southwest. Just west-west. Adam West. I can't do an Adam West. I don't got an Adam West impression in me. Oh, my favorite customers. Back so soon? Here to trade? Here, one kappa is requested. Or, here's your kappa. Enjoy. I want to enjoy it. Gross. Should we be concerned? Take cover! Oh my god. Well, that was disgusting. Like I said. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Fine, fine. Guess I'm the one stuck with toad slime duty today. It's your fault. You did this. Stop playing the victim. Ugh. It's warm. Alright, let's get this thing back to Brooke before someone else eats it. I'll figure out how to de-slime this, and will you meet at the Crest Garden? Such a problematic guy. Wants to be the fun, loving, chill dude, but getting in everybody's way. Wonder if Ludo will ever trade with me again. I'll trade with you. Camo wallpaper. I can't do his voice because it functions like a yawn. So if I'm talking here, it activates my same... Like I'm not yawning, but it sounds so much like a yawn that it makes me sleepy. Alright, well I actually don't need anything from you, Yavis. But it also sounds like Hermaeus Mora from Skyrim. And I saw the bridge was fixed. Well, let's hope that no one tries that kind of magic again. Here. You are a yellow tulip sort of guy. Is this for me? You shouldn't have. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Cool. Alright. Oh, I have a new white tulip, so I can give it to Fiona. Hello, Fiona. I've already given you something today. Well, alright. I suppose the crest place is... Where was the crest place? Where was that? Return to the crest garden. The crest garden. Crestka Founders Park. Oh, that's the one beside it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Totally. Alrighty. This way? You think? Ja, natuurlijk. Goed gemaakt. On we again. Crash. Down the stairs. What up, Luna? I have to thank the stars that we managed to remove the curse. The energy around that thing was awful. Yeah. Have purple lavender. This is one of my absolute favorite things. I already know exactly what I want to do with it. Yeah, dog. Probably make it smell something up. Does she love every flower? I think she might. That's gotta make her one of the easiest ones. I think everyone with these hearts I can romance in this game, which is insane. Because, like, there's a lot of parents in this game. And that's a little problematic. It's like everyone's gotten divorced and the new farmer just comes in like, I'm here for the MILFs and the DILFs, dog. Finally, you're back. Please tell me you have it. Recovered and intact. Mostly. It's fully intact, just don't ask where it's been. Considering the journey this thing has been on, I won't. For too long, this place has been missing a piece of its history. For a whole 24 hours, I have not known where this crest is. But tonight, we put it back where it belongs. The Logan Crest has stood as a symbol of our town's legacy. And today, thanks to Marcella, we restore that legacy. And me, you're the one who caused the problem. You don't get rewarded for that. Let's not forget my contribution. Someone had to clean up all the toad slime. Oh, absolutely. We'll have a statue commissioned in your honor, Ludo. Enough! We're here to unite the families, not start another squabble. Ah, yes. Unity. A noble pursuit. So fragile, yet so necessary. Why are you here, Dragon? Why are you here? One might even say it is our destiny. Yes, very poetic, Dragon. But where's Orlok? Wasn't he supposed to be here? Oh, he is. He's just, horizontal. Aw, he looks so peaceful. Wake up, you old bat! Forget it. Let's continue. The crest is more than just a symbol. It represents the past, yes, but also the future. This town has been divided for too long. But maybe, just maybe, tonight we take a step forward. No more old grudges. No more... Oh, great. wolves and speeches. Blech. My favorite. Charming as always, Orlok. As I was saying, no more old grudges, no more faction traditions. This is a new beginning. Let me hear that slot noise. Okay. Wild. This is a step forward, not just for our family, but for the whole town. Great speech, really very moving. So, are we done here? Because I could really use a celebratory drink. I think that man might have a drinking problem. Hype engaged. Yeah, dawg, we got the crest. It's about as hype as a farming sim gets, I suppose. Gosh. So yeah, now we just need to do that 4 more times. I doubt Yabis swallowed every crest. That would be kind of funny if he did, though. Alright. Well, quest-wise, I need a barn. So I have to go talk to Ridge Racer about that. But I doubt he's still working. If I go to the map, does it give me the hours? Oh, it does! Howling Hammer, 6 to midnight. So that's a no. Got it. Cool, no problem. Is not open, so now I suppose we have to do some mining. And we should probably get some wood chopping going too. But maybe mining should be my first priority, so that I can make some... It's already pretty late. I don't think I need to make food. I should just go straight to the mines. But yeah, I should probably invest in better tools. And I'll probably test it first on like a pick or something. And there's something comforting about a shelf full of potions, not options. Whoa. Is potions an anagram for options? Potions. Options. Yeah, you just switch the P and the O. Crazy. Never really thought about that. What does she like? I forgot. Sabrina, do I know what you like? Yes, you like the purple tulips. You're a purple pal. I'm speechless. This is the most me gift anyone has ever given me. Thank you. Very depressing. Nothing is more me than purple tulips. And you like pink. We should totally hang out. Unless that's weird. Is that weird? It's not weird. No. Hang out with people you like. And we have one heart. Pink petals for a pink-loving vampire. A perfect match. Guys, I think she likes me. Do I know what you like? Elvira? No. So she may be a black flower, or maybe... Oh, I've already given you something today. Whoops. Mobby. Oh, is that... No, that's not Victor. That's Evan. I thought that might have been Evan. I forgot bats transform too. Do I have to do the wine thing before I get any powers? Because, like, I've been waiting. I know there's powers in this game. It was in the demo! Oh, jeez, it's already 3:40. I've gotta hurry to the mine, gotta hurry to the mine. Gotta mine. And craft. Ooh, dig spot. Ooh, free cloth. Ooh, another dig spot. Charcoal. Alright. I need copper. And stone. And that's really all I can get out of this experience, I think. Outside from vampsters. Alright. I feel like on these ones I should also get stone. But I'll take a blueprint. Stone vase big. We're just going to try to burn through as much of my stamina as possible before the time reaches 5. And then at 5, I should run back before I pass out. If that's even a thing in this game, I don't know. It happened once, but I was already in my room, so like my stamina and everything was fine. I'd be kind of upset if there wasn't a penalty. I like at least a little difficulty in my games, you feel? Alright. We're going up. We've been diving. Mining and getting some ore, yeah. Mining and getting some stone, too. We're going up, 'cause it's morning. I need to get to bed now. Because that sun be golden. One of the most random things I ever did as a substitute was I had to fill in for... Oh, jeez. We're running low on time. I had to fill in for office nurse. And, oh, that one was strange, but I had this little kindergartner come in, and she had an ear infection, poor thing. So I was trying to calm her down, and she had, I think it was, like, Derp, the cat from K-pop Demon Hunters, and when she learned that I knew what K-pop Demon Hunters was, she was elated. Like, well, I watched it once on an airplane. It was pretty good, but had to act like I was like super familiar with it. Oh, I got a heart with Elvira. I've already met Diabus, so I don't know why he's showing up here, but I'll take it. And now it's Tuesday the 9th of year 1. Coolio. Alright. I can make some stew. Let's make some farmer stew. Oh, that's how this one works. There we go. I'll take 2 farmer's stew. And gazpacho! Gazpacho just reminds me of chowder. And not the soup. The show. Ironic. Or intentional that they're both soups. Endive is a vegetable. Oh gosh. Panini was the name of the little rabbit girl. School nurse would be stressful. For you, feels like a wild card. Honestly, it absolutely was. I had no idea what was coming through that door. I had, like, 4 bloody knees in the span of an hour. Just every kid that went out to recess was just getting their knees all messed up. I'm like, guys, just don't fall over. It's that easy. But kids be kids. It was fine. Nothing like broken. I had 2 kids that were complaining about ear problems. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, I used to be a wrestling coach, so I was like, they could come in just covered in blood, and it wouldn't be the first time I've seen that. I had a kid I coached for wrestling, and he got bloody noses all the time, and he was like chill about it eventually. But yeah, he was a mess. Good kid, kind of. He got into trouble, but I liked him. Alright, I need to drop some things off. I guess I'll just hold on to the red wine and the mushrooms. I'll store this chart. Wait a minute. I put drop. I wanted to store. There we go. Gotta store the fodder. The kind of the fun thing, I guess, about being a nurse is that all of the kids come in relatively, like, meek. Like, they're coming in because they need help, which can be a nice change of pace compared to when they're, like, annoying. And they're testing your boundaries is usually what it is, which is fine. Like, I have no problem with kids testing their boundaries. It's a part of it. But, yeah, the school nurse, they're like, oh, my stomach hurts, and I need to act really weak so that you, like, let me go home or something. But yeah, that was a weird day because I usually just sub as a teacher, but they had me subbing for the whole office, and it went fine. I got to the hang of things. I was checking people in. They would ask me like where locations are in the school, and I would turn around and look at the office manager behind me, and I'd go, where's classroom 114? And they're like, out the door, go left. Like, cool. I don't know. I've been here twice. Silly. Alright. We gotta go give this here alcohol to Orlok, who's already right there. Oh, good. He's having another fight with Brooke. What is it now? Like, literally, Saga's the only adult in this whole situation. Well, the crest is back. Maybe it's time the two of you put this rivalry to rest. As if I'll ever be at peace with a vampire who's all ego and no substance. That's rich coming from someone who's all bark and no bite. Vampires and werewolves, am I right? Oh, will you just stop? The crest was supposed to be a step forward. You really think putting a glorified dog tag erases centuries of bad blood? And what's your grand solution? Touching the rain. A public declaration. The Ambrosias are and always will be Moonlight Peak's superior lineage. Not happening. Then there's only one way forward. We settle this with a proper duel at midnight. We'll make a dramatic display of power, like true gentlemen. Oh, midnight duels? Now we're talking. Oh, for the love of... Can you two stop pitting your egos against each other for once? Look, you cavemen, why don't you try something revolutionary? Talking. It's less messy. Let's bring both families together and talk out over a fancy dinner like civilized people. That sounds kind of fun. Fun? With him at the table? A diplomatic gesture. Uninspired. Sounds like a blast. So, we're definitely doing this, right? If it keeps the peace, even temporarily, I'll humor the idea. He's got a little domo pin. Is that intentional? Is that supposed to look like domo? So be it. I accept, on one condition. The dinner is to be held at Ambrosia Mansion. Looks at me. Fine. Something you can both agree on. What could possibly go wrong? Now, Orlock, you can handle the invites, right? Well, you see, naturally I'll be very busy preparing for such a distinguished occasion. But I'm certain Marcella can handle it. This feels like I'm getting roped in again, but fine! I'll be sassy about it. Oh, such reluctance. But worry not. You'll perform admirably, I have no doubt. And I, naturally, will personally ensure Fiona receives hers. In person. Dude wants Fiona. Kinda makes me want to wife her up just to get at him. That's problematic behavior. Perfect. Invites are covered. I'll handle the rest. See you all there. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. I see. So that seems to be kind of the main storyline. Who all would I have to invite? Holy shit. Everybody. Bong. Cool. This is Noelle's house. Is Noelle a person I have to invite? No. Noelle is not invited. Nobody likes Noelle. Ridge. Well, if it isn't Marcella, you look like someone who could use more furniture in their life. I own a bed and this chair. And back in March, I got my first bed frame. So, what am I doing? Shopping? Whoa. Options. I want to demolish something. I want to buy something. Structure. Oh. Oh, I don't even need resources. Okay. A barn. What a great choice. You'll need to choose a location for it on your farm. I don't suppose if it can't go somewhere, you'll just... Nope. Grand. I'll have to chop it out. Chop it out. Yeah, chop it out. Cool. Another time, perhaps. No worries. Do not hesitate to return if you change your mind. Those translations. Are they... I'm curious. Because I feel like any English speaker would be like, oh, it's don't. You wouldn't say do not. So I'm curious. Where is this developer from? Little Chicken. They're published by Xseed, so they might be Japanese. They have made, before this, they made Card Game Arena and Wrecked Party, spelled R-E-K-T. Huh. Well, then this is kind of like a cool first major thing. So Little Chicken is what they're called. It's a cute name. Let's see if I can't find Little Chicken. Chicken Little. Little Chicken Game Company. Develops and publishes games. These are the Moonlight Peaks people. Jungle Heroes, Rescue Wings. Apparently they're quite accomplished, but I'd never heard of them. Prescott's Little Chicken About Us. Development, support. Amsterdam! That explains some things. They're from Amsterdam. That's cool. Nifty. I'm gonna give you... Maybe you like red. You like a red azalea? You a red azalea guy? Oh, this is interesting. Giving me some great ideas for a new project, actually. Thanks. I'm gonna make a flower out of wood. Sounds like fun. Been a while since we had a proper gathering. I'm in. What a likable guy. Wow. This upgrade will add a room. It will cost 8,000 gold, 100 wood, and 25 stone. Don't have the resources for that. I can buy a little glowing mushroom. I can buy a classic television. A living room couch. And a triple couch. Nifty. Oh. Alright. Was she one of them? No. Mina is, though. Mina, I have to invite that man's own kids? 2 of the people on the list are his own kids? You are the most useless human being, and I hate you. Talk to my children? No, never. I could never talk to my kids. No. They don't even know how babies are made yet. On the House, starring Mina. Oh, this is fun. I feel like there should be some of that old-timey music going on right now, and it should have, like, that real noise. And then... I digress. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. It's such a burden to be worrying about him all the time. I know, Evan, but we have to keep trying. It's best to stay positive. How much longer are you going to pretend everything's okay? He's getting worse, Mina. Oh, this shit just got dark real fast. We'll figure it out. We always do. All we need to do is keep... Oh, hey, Marcella. We were just catching up. How are you? What are you talking about, Orlok? Oh, it's nothing, really. He's just an alcoholic, and it's tearing our family apart. Oh my god. Just some family stuff. Nothing to worry about. How about I make you your favorite coffee instead of boring you with all that? I don't like coffee. Tell me, do you like cappuccino or mocha? I don't know the difference. I think mocha's chocolate, because when I worked at a homeless shelter, they would ask for a poor man's mocha, which was just coffee, and then you'd put some instant hot cocoa mix in it. And a cappuccino, I think, is just coffee and cream. I think. Espresso is like the purest form of coffee you can have. Espresso. I think if I would do either of them, I'd probably do a mocha. Alright, I should get going. Catch you both later. Turn into a bat, coward. Are you sure everything's alright? You seem a bit upset. I do think, and this is my psychologist brain activating, I do think it would be better to go with you seem a bit upset. Because if you do, are you sure everything's alright? It gives them an out. And they'd be like, yeah, no, everything's alright. But if it's like, you seem a bit upset, they have to at least acknowledge that you perceive things that way. I'm fine, really. It's just, family can be complicated, you know? But I'd rather not drag you into it. Damn, I'm gonna cry. Besides, I've been really enjoying work lately. I'd rather focus on that. You sure you don't want to talk about it? Or I'd love to hear more about your work. I think right now, we don't need to press the issue. We've asked twice, and she's turned us down. She's not ready for it yet. So let's ask her about her work. Her head turned before her body. That was kind of terrifying. It was like... Thanks, Marcella. Work has been a good distraction for me. I love seeing everyone happy. Even more so if it's because of the cakes I make. Sounds like you really love it here. You seem like you're always working. Or it seems like you're always trying to distract yourself. And that you'll never be happy. I do. It gives me so much energy. Whether it's meeting new people every day or seeing familiar faces. I love everything about it. Now, let me get you that coffee. I'm sorry, I lied. I don't like coffee. Is the machine gonna break and then she's gonna break because it's a metaphor? No. Cute. It's on the house today. You're running from your problems, running from your problems. Maybe I'll start a journal, but only for doodles. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. I don't have any pink flowers, but red is just a very deep pink. A surprise gift? You're seriously the best. Yeah, being able to give one gift a day as opposed to like 2 gifts a week is kind of crazy. Invite to party. A party? Oh, I have to bring something. Cake! I'll bring cake! Oh, this is gonna break her heart. Nothing good ever happens to good people. I suppose otherwise there wouldn't be conflict for the story. Alright, Evan. I saw you, you rapscallion. Or like you're right there. Talk to your son. Talk to him. Please, for the love of God, he's right here. He just wants you to be part of his life, man. And also stop drinking. I digress. This game, surprisingly dark. I was like, wow, it's really, like, things are super chill, it's super easy. Like, oh yeah, an E10 game. And it's like, it's rated M because at some point, Saga's gonna talk about how her mother was murdered. Another day gone. Feels the same as the last. Here, dude, have a black tulip. This is perfect. Like, exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Marcella. An invitation to dinner? In my own house? Fine, I'll be there. But don't expect me to clean up. I don't fully appreciate your defeatist attitude, but that's fine. Alright, where's Elvira? She's south. Where are you going in all this rain, Elvira? Where are you going in here? Have I learned what Elvira likes? Color seems to be the most indicative descriptor that people will like. I would assume. I haven't figured out what she might be a yellow, maybe? He doesn't. Ain't no way Ridge is a black, though. He wouldn't like the color black for his flowers, would he? Don't know. Nor would Thragan, I don't think. Maybe he wants it to match his hair. Anyway, I was looking for Elvira. She's right here. Red, purple, white. So I haven't tried yellow or black. She's kind of got a yellow. She's got a yellow personality. I guess it could be black, but she's got a yellow personality. Evan's secretly soft. Wait, no, that's not her voice. Don't believe the scowl. I need to give her a British accent. She's a vampire. She deserves a British accent. All right. I've got it. You're a yellow tulip girl. I like this more than I expected to. I need to work on it still. A dinner party? Oh, finally! I was starting to think the whole town forgot how to have fun. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Count me in. Maybe more mid-Atlantic. All right, Samael, over to the bar. Of course, Samael has to come to Orlok's party. They must be thick as thieves. What up, Lena? Ross used to carry me on his back when I was tired. He still would if I let him. Weird brag. I have a black tulip. This is exactly my taste. You get me. Whoa, you like black? That's crazy. I would not have guessed from your vibe. Nope, wouldn't have thought. All right, to the bar. Pub quiz starring Elvira. I love this. This is so cute. Attention, everyone. It's Marcella, kin of Dracula. I think we may have found our last contestant. Welcome to our pub quiz party. I think she might be Australian. I think that might be an Australian. I don't know what... They have slang for a woman. I know Australians have slang for a woman. I don't know what it is. Hosted by yours truly. Just in time. Let's all grab a drink and get this thing started. So good of you to join, Marcella. The more, the merrier, I guess. See, that should be I suppose. Like, Samael right here, he would say I suppose. It's those small little tweaks that some help the localization could use. Have a seat. Sounds like fun. Awesome. I'm glad you're up for it. It's going to be a night full of vampire trivia and maybe a few other surprises. Let's get this quiz started. All right, everyone, get ready. Ooh, lights. Okay, let's start with an easy question and get everyone into it. Tell me, what do vampires crave most? Manimules, magical crops, blood, silver. Well, blood. Okay, good. I got that answer right. I am a vampire. Correct.
Good old-fashioned blood, the all-time favorite. Seems like you have your basic vampire knowledge down, Marcella.
I'm the child of Dracula.
Right. I think everyone is properly warmed up now. Let's turn it up a notch. Next question. Which of these items will you not find for sale at Coffee and Coffins? Moonlight cupcake, Stella Morris wine. Well, it's going to be the wine, right? Coffee and Coffins is the bakery. The red light and everyone's staring at you is terrifying. Seems like someone's a regular customer. I'm not. Daddy's completely correct.
Samuel was just pumping it. Wine me. More wine.
Can someone please help the thirsty fellow in the back? Everyone get ready for the next question. This one is likely to turn some heads. Who is the most renowned vampire of all time?
Well, probably Dracula. But Count Orlok is a close second. Me. It's me.
Tell him, Evan.
Poor Evan.
Right, so who is the most renowned vampire of all time?
Noelle. I don't think Noelle's even a vampire.
Samael, of course. Now, it is to be Vlad Dracula.
Ooh. Last time, if you were here, I looked up the original Dracula. And I was like, oh, he was technically a voivod. Why is that so familiar to me? And I realized it was from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The annoying guy from the nomad camp who runs the camp is the voivod. And so it's the leader of the camp.
Sorry about that one, Orlok. It's Dracula, of course. Who else? The legend among vampires.
Legend? Why, I'm giving him a Wallachian accent. Legend? What a sham! Who came up with these questions?
Quiet in the back, please.
Oh, I feel so bad for these kids, dude. Their father's like an absolute embarrassment.
Okay, next question. I once came across vampire lore about a special meal that was believed to bind souls together for eternity. What was this meal usually made of?
My headphones. A meal that binds couples together for all time. My instinct is blood sausage. Because that shit's rank. I don't know. I'm going with blood sausage. I was right. Correct. This is some very vampire-themed trivia. It's not really fair to the werewolves and such.
Oh yes, blood sausages. A treat from across the Great Pond.
Where are we? Where does this take place? Because I feel like blood sausage... is English. So are we in America? It's not feeling like America. But also the people are from Amsterdam. Good old honey cakes, baby. See, when I think honey cake, I think of like honey cornbread. Oh gosh, I could go for some honey cornbread. I could smash some honey cornbread. What are honey cakes? Because other honey cake would be like... Is that Little Debbie? I think they have honey. Technically, they have something called honey cakes, but... Russian honey cake. Wonder why that's the first thing that pops up. This is a honey cake, made with only honey as the sweetener. No sugar, so you can really taste the honey. Such cakes are rarer than you think. What the hell? Okay. I bet that's dense as hell. It has baking powder in it. Honey. Not all honey is created equal. The better quality of the honey, the stronger honey flavor, and the better the result. To be honest, though, while I don't want to encourage you to use dirt cheap, mass-produced honey, since it can sometimes be bulked out with sugar syrup, even if you use a regular mainstream brand, the honey flavor will still absolutely come through in this cake. Butter, large eggs. The eggs need to be room temperature, not fridge cold, to ensure they incorporate into the batter easily. Yeah, baking powder is the leavening agent in this, and some orange zest. I could see that being pretty good in there. Interesting. Well. Yum. Looks good. It's quite an acquired taste. Okay, are you folks ready for the last question? It's a winner-takes-all question. Whoever gets this one right will be tonight's winner. This one's a bit tricky. Which creature caused the most damage in Moonlight Peaks over the past year? Orlok. Which creature caused the most damage in Moonlight Peaks over the past year? That is a tough question. Stony, which is just like a big rock dude, kind of bounces along. Hell Kitten, which like I have one, but I haven't seen any other Hell Kittens around. Vampsters are everywhere, so they might be causing mischief. Or Orlok, which seems like a rude answer. And I'd be a little upset with Elvira if she went for Orlok. Like, yeah, he's got his problems, but that's not like a roast him in front of the crowd. That's like taking him aside and with some of his closest friends do an intervention on the man. All right. Well, I'm going Vampsters. No, it's not Vampsters. Oh, no, it's not it. Orlok. Elvira. That's not cool. That's not cool. 5 more minutes. That's just bullying. Okay, he did cause over $9,000 of damage to the town, which isn't great. I'll acknowledge that. Luckily for us, he paid for all the damages. Shout out to Maya Brook for providing this tricky question. Let's give tonight's winner a round of applause. I answered every question right except for the last one. You're going to give it to Saga. That's fine. She deserves it. You're now a certified vampire expert. And you're a werewolf. That concludes the pub quiz for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did.
Thanks for joining. Oh, can someone please help the sleeping gentleman get back home? Probably his kids. I don't know. I don't like it. Samael, where are you? Samael, work starts in 10 minutes. Where are you? Samael is at his own house. That tracks. If you live right next door to work, you can leave when there's only like 5 minutes. Oh, it's only 9. That's on me. I thought it was almost 11. Alright, what up, Samael? I don't do idle chatter. Make it worth my time. I don't have a red rose for you. Will a red tulip do? Not bad. I can work with this. An Ambrosia hosted gathering. Now that sounds like a spectacle waiting to happen. Unfortunately, duty calls. I've got the bar to run. But do enjoy yourselves. I'm sure Orlok will put on quite the show, as always. Alright, well, he turned us down. So the only thing left to do is to attend the dinner. But what I want to do... I don't know, I could just go attend the dinner right now, I guess. And then just take whatever time I have left and clear out a spot for... Clear out this spot for... the barn. That's what I was trying to say. You can't put this game down. It's addicting. It's very fun. And I love the vibe. Like, I'm such a Halloween fiend. But I always want more like cutesy Halloween stuff. And it's scratching that itch. I'm hoping that they'll like maybe do some long-term support too. Something to give me a reason to come back to this in like October. Because I'm sure I'll be itching to do it. But also, I think... Shoot, when does that other haunted, scary, murder mystery farming sim come out? I'm not sure about that one, you know? I'm very excited about it. What's it? Dead something? Grave Season. That's what it is. Grave Seasons. They talk about how, like, the game only lasts a year. And I find that interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like right now there's just, if they do seasonal events, I will perish. Yeah, no kidding. I don't need like super seasonal. It would just be kind of fun if, like for Halloween, they did a little something. Just a little something. I don't know. Might be hoping for too much. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of this game. Like, I don't know if this will continue to be the trend or if it'll slow down as I get to know people better. But, like, there was a heart event for a 1 heart with Mina. There was a 1 heart event with Elvira. Like, maybe you only get these extra hearts when you start dating or something. But, like, if it is, every character gets 4 events, that's pretty good. Rune Factory, Frontier, and Oceans, I believe, did an event every 2 hearts. But they had 10 hearts total, so they had like about 5. It'll be interesting. Still investigating the game, as it were, I suppose. Oh, what up, Crow? Didn't mean to scare you, bud. Orlok, you have grapes! Why did you make me grow my own... I didn't see you there, buddy. Why'd you make me grow my own grapes? But I don't know, yeah, it could also be fun if they just have like, for the... They probably won't have stuff like this summer, obviously. But yeah, fall, they might have some more Halloween-themed stuff, and... Spring, what would they have in spring? I don't know, maybe like... cherry blossoms or something. Or a leprechaun joins the town. Thank you for all being here tonight. Let this be the start of a new era. One where the Logans and Ambrosias stand together in support of... Ahem, if you don't mind. I'd like to propose a toast to the grand unity of Moonlight Peaks, an event so rare, I'm sure it will be spoken for centuries. I see a bit of Peter Dinklage. I see what you mean, Annie. It's not... It doesn't, like, hit me so much that it bothers me, but I can kind of see it. If it were up to you, this so-called unity would last about as long as it takes you to finish that drink. Oh boy. Calm yourself, Brooke. Enjoy the moment. Take in your elegant company and exquisite surroundings. Really? Never mind. Want to bet how long this unity lasts before someone throws a punch? I give it 5 minutes. 10 if we're lucky. Maybe this time it'll be different. Sure. And maybe Orlok and Brooke will start a book club together. The dinner may not have been a good idea after all. But it's so nice to see everyone together for once. So, I suppose this means we're all getting along now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come now, Brooke. Embrace the spirit of the evening. You are aware that drinking wine and making speeches doesn't count as diplomacy, right? Fiona, you wound me. We've broken bread, shared a table. Why, dare I say, we're practically family. A few drinks later. Yeah, it reminds me of one of my family reunions. Gosh, reminds me of the wizard duel. Don't point that wonder to me. You Logans always think brute force is a solution to everything. And you Ambrosias think avoiding problems makes them go away. Please, stop it. If you kids are done playing, I'd like my wand back. Leave him be, Fiona. Logans are gifted in diplomacy, after all. Reminds me, Brooke, how many centuries of tension have you resolved with your fists? At least I don't spend my time scheming and plotting some self-important noble. Like some self-important noble. Well, if you insist on turning this into a spectacle, who am I to refuse? He's got a wand too. Everybody get down, he's got a wand. Let's settle this properly. Oh, I've seen toddlers with better aim. Turned into a butterfly. I don't suppose we could go one night without theatrics. But he's so entertaining. Elvira, I'm starting to not like you. This is a problem. These are two men with a drinking and communication problem. Take it a little bit more seriously, please. Best dinner ever. Wait, hey, Marcella, isn't that your wand? Probably not, my wand is broken. This is a disaster. They're gonna hurt someone. Don't mind them, I doubt the magic could so much as harm a chicken. Take this, you hairy fleabag. Marcella! Oh no! What up? I have become vaporous. I'm a cloud. I can't be what I think it is. Guys, should we be concerned? Whoa, that's so cool. Well, that's peculiar. I have no words. You did this to me, you son of a bitch. Now I'll be reborn anew. Oh, is this how I get my Hellcat form? Meow. Meow. What just happened? Meow. This is amazing. Look at you, you're so tiny. Ludo? I don't like you. Brooke, see what you've done, you fool! Well, this is unexpected. I certainly didn't mean to. See, this is what all this fighting gets us. You turned the damn new kid into a cat. So do we set out a bowl of hell kitten food now, or what? Is this permanent? I wouldn't worry too much about it. Your mom could shift into a hell kitten at will. It must run in the family. Try shifting back, Marcella. Hell yeah. Hell kitten mode! Hell kitten mode! See, no harm, no foul. Looks like the only thing that spell did was wake up some dormant genes. Meow? I suppose I owe you an apology, Marcella. Perhaps I got a little carried away. Oh, admitting fault. How very noble of you, Brooke. You can do a little bit of it yourself, Orlock. How about being a good boy from now on? Don't push it, Orlock. Alright, enough grandstanding. Hopefully we all learned something tonight. Let's just clean up this mess before someone else gets turned into a kitten. Yikes. But I've unlocked Hell Kitten form and got the achievement Purgatory. Hold Q. Hell yeah. So this is kind of my sprint. Move very fast. Rolling around like a spinning sand. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Follow me, set me free. Come with me, I will escape from the city. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, time to clear up this area. But also there's a pathway here that I have to be mindful of, so we'll figure this out. Ooh, this might take a while now, eh? if my rusty axe requires quite a bit of smacking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits for a log. Yeah. So maybe instead need 1 more copper. That sucks. I'll hold on to my wood for right now. And I guess I'm gonna head back to the mines. That's my best impression of an owl. You're welcome. Shovel. 2 wood. Super cool. Super helpful. Here we got a rusty fish can. I take it back. It was better than that. Why is there a fish can in the mine? Why is there a fish can in the mine? Why is there a fish can? Okay, I think today will be my last day. When I go to bed in the game, I'll go to bed in real life. Because, what time is it? 10:30. Yep. I'll definitely be doing more streaming of this tomorrow. I'm having a good time. I want to keep doing this. But it'll be different hours because I am hanging out with some friends tomorrow. We're meeting up at 7, so be a little bit of an inverse. I also have to do some shopping, and I should probably exercise, hit the gym and all that. But also I need to just move my ass and get out of bed, which is so hard. Oh, the life of a shut-in meat. I don't know, I like working decently. Especially being a substitute, it is fun. I enjoy what I do. It's just like right now, I don't have work. And that's kind of stressful. Oh, we got a blueprint. Amphora. Amphora what? Mocha's only 5? Well, okay. That doesn't seem like much. But I guess I'll take it. And with what I have, I can't mine the iron just yet. Let's do gazpacho.
Hey, Chowder, what are you doing? You can't. I'm gazpacho.
That's how I remember him being. Schnitzel. Rada, rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada. Lollipop recipe. Sucking too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. Sucking too hard on your lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. That was on the copy of Just Dance that I used growing up. And so I have come to hate that song. I wonder how you improve your stamina reserves in this game. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you just improve your efficiency with tools. Could be. Could be. Because there's not like the RPG skill trees like a Stardew or a Rune Factory has. So. Oh my gosh, I never gave Orlok that wine. You gotta be kidding me.
We'll get to it eventually, I suppose. Alright. Let's make this the last ore I'm let's see here. It was like 4 divisible by 4. 26. 16. 28 would be the best way. So actually maybe one more. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only had 1 in it. Okay, just kidding. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Do I have enough energy to shovel? I do. A headstone. Well, there was that other shovel spot over here. Question mark. I never got. Maybe. Don't remember where that was, but I must have gotten it. I suppose. Ah, there it is. Charcoal! Wunderbar! Hellkitten mode. Alright, Orlock, where are you at? Are you in there? No, Evan's in there. You're probably drinking, you. You guy, you. Gonna deactivate Hellcat mode, I guess, because I'm collecting flowers. I should have collected you flowers. And stolen from graves. Don't think I'll do that. It's already 3:45. I wonder when Count Orlock makes his busy way from the bar to the bed. I don't know. That's a good question. He's left. He's left. Is he with Ridge? No. Where did he go? Did he pass me? Is he a bat right now? Mina's... Does Mina live alone? Interesting. He's not here with Ridge. Noelle's the one who's still at the bar. Orlock! I've come to give you wine, you drunk. You shouldn't even be doing this. Hellkittens, huh? That reminds me, when your mom lived in town, she'd often come find me in the forest for a chat. Did you pork my mom? I'm pretty sure people had never seen a Hellkitten talking to a wolf before. I think that man porked my mom. Probably a better dad than friggin' Dracula. But really, where... He was here just a moment ago. Where is he? What the dickens? Count Orlock has disappeared. The man. Are we sure he's not in here? Well, there goes Noelle. Are you a spell? Because every time you're near, I'm enchanted. Go away. I've already talked to you. Where's the drunk? I need to give the drunk wine because I'm an enabler. This game is forcing me to be an enabler. It's kind of a common theme in these farming sims for some reason. Yeah, I just don't see him on the map. Oh, Shada. Oh well. Hellkit mode! Activate. Wrong way again. I always do that. Need to make it back quick. Then I need to put my copper in the furnace.
Oh. And I need to make juice, I guess. Raspberry juice. And over here, 1-star quality strawberry juice. And then over here, I'll take that copper, and then we're going to make more of it. Oh, I misdid my math. That's fine. I don't think I need anything with that just now. And to bed. Sleep. Income. 15 from farmables. 2 from other. Unlocks lollipop and amphora. It just looks like a vase to me. Or a vase, if you're feeling fancy. Ah, today's Alina's birthday. Well, let's hope I remember that next time. Because for now, I'm going to quit. Beginning of the night? Yes. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I will be back again tomorrow. Make it big. Whoa. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Moonlight Peaks. Because I'm having fun. It's a good time. It is. I like it. I haven't played a good farm sim in a hot second. So, yeah. I mean, this channel is obviously all horror themed. We went from every single game in the Resident Evil series to Moonlight Peaks, which I don't know. It's like having the foreshadowing. It feels like with Mina's line that we're going to be having an intervention with her father is interesting, but it's also interesting because a lot of Orlok's character, or at least his characterization in the mainline story, is like hinges on him being an alcoholic. So I wonder if there's going to be some ludonarrative dissonance happening. Don't know. Looking forward to finding out. Going to play a lot more of this tomorrow. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you will see you all next time.